Antique lovers and auction goers made their way to a small Tennessee town today for a chance to buy a piece of lost history. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland was there and has the story.
On a cool but sunny Saturday morning, there was only one place to be for bargain hunters.
A lot of items here no one's ever seen.
Inside this tent in Lynnville.
Again, the Civil War letters here, 1917 Coke calendars.
Every item here is a piece of treasure in its own right and nearly forgotten about for decades. That was until Mark Thurman passed away late last year, and for the first time since the late 60s, the homes on his property saw visitors. They were astonished by what they found, rooms filled with items dating back to the late 1800s.
If I had my way, I'd probably do what he did, but lock the doors and leave it alone. But logic tells us we can't. Reality tells me you've got to move on.
With each holler and hand raise, one by one, the items are sold.
I love it. I love it. I really like the quilts. I think the quilts are going to be something that I would be interested in.
Bidders like Linda Smith see the history behind everything. Her company, however, not so much.
I've lived with this stuff so long that this is normal to me.
Whether it was just to take a peek into the past or buy a piece of history, those old and young showed up by the hundreds.
You always find something.
Tommy Gramillion, a transplant to Tennessee after Hurricane Katrina, came just for the fun of it, but found a relic.
The old wagon right over here reminds me of my grandpa's old wagon, you know, so that brought back a lot of memories, you know.
Memories that now belong to the highest bidder. In Lynnville, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
The money raised will go to Thurman's family. His property and the homes on it were not for sale.